And now we're recording. Welcome to Go Gabara. Welcome. This is me. I'm Clay. That's Christy. We're driving.
Yeah, you keep your eyes on the road.
I'm watching the road. Women, am I right? Now we're sounding like an actual podcast.
Right.
Mini episode number 2, possibly mini episode. We watched the Rebirth of Mothra, episode 1. It's a kids movie.
It is very much a kids movie.
It
had some cuteness to it.
The kids are annoying.
Yeah.
Well, it's a kids movie, so I shouldn't be saying too much about it. I found the mom kind of hot at times.
The mom was cute. The dad was kind of a waste.
Yeah.
I think they have the internal family conflict going on.
My hair is atrocious. The first appearance of Des Ghidorah, their sucks the life out of the planet type deal. Kills Mothra. Well, beats the ever living snot out of Mothra,
right.
And Mothra just kind of drowns very
Mothra
sadly.
dies. It's sad. In front of the baby Mothra.
The preemie baby.
Yes, the premature baby Mothra.
This Mothra is a BA. I want to say they gave them both. Yeah, both Mothras really new weapons. Mothra gets a new form. It's more black after the whole it's in a cocoon for several minutes on this one, but
I think she's in a cocoon for like 30 seconds and then comes out.
A lot of music in this one too.
Yes.
It was...
Okay, can we talk about the... Okay, so we have like the fairies who are with Fairy, who's the mini Mothra, who's basically a stuffed animal.
Which was introduced in Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla.
Okay. And then we have...
Not connected at all.
And then we have this other one who's their, spoiler alert, their sister, who looks like Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers. I expected her to go, 10,000 years, I'm free!
You should watch the Rangers.
And she is riding a mini dragon. What was her
That
thing?
is revealed to be robotic. Surprise!
Yes, it was revealed to be robotic, so that was...
She's just the evil sister that...
For reasons.
I don't know.
She was there for reasons, basically.
I don't know why, but ever since I'll watch this. Okay, a little backstory. I went onto a field trail in high school to the Mall of Georgia, the brand new Mall of Georgia, the biggest mall in Georgia. They had a Suncoast. A lot of kids don't know what that is.
I don't think I know what that is.
It's a video place.
Okay.
They had it. I had some money with me. I'm going to spend it on a giant kaiju movie that I had never even heard of.
Right.
The Rebirth of Mothra. I got it. I enjoyed it for what it was. The opening shot, though, of when they reveal the fairies, when the dad's hitting the seal.
Yeah, by the way, the worst... I first thought they were archaeologists, but they're apparently loggers. And I was like, you probably should tell somebody about that instead of just... he took a chisel.
They just found it.
And he pulled it up. He pulled up like this seal, medallion looking seal, and he just kept it. He's like, I'm just going to keep this.
It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum. This isn't important or anything.
I don't know why, but when you hear, because the fairies can hear the tapping sound, and they just look off into the distance. I always really liked that shot.
It's like
I don't know. It was
you're
very
being awoken.
never ending story / labyrinth. Which that was always a fun shot too. When when Sarah is saying the words and they cut back to the goblins, she's gonna say it. What just happened? Who are those?
Did she say
it? The Des Ghidorah, elephant Ghidorah.
That was kind of distracting because it was very obvious elephant sounds from Des Ghidorah.
Yeah, that. I liked his look, but I just didn't like it that they called him Ghidorah when he had 4 legs. Elephant Ghidorah.
Elephant. He was an elephant.
Pachyderm.
Yes. His roar was a trumpet.
The
an elephant
flamethrower breath though, like that was pretty sweet.
That was good. I like that part.
Yeah, no special effects on that. We just have an effing flamethrower.
And then he spread like wildfire to like the surrounding areas, which they touched back on later, but when you saw him back again, nothing was on fire. But they were trying to evacuate everybody because they're like, wildfires are everywhere from this, from the kaiju, but when you went back to him, nothing was on fire. Who needs it?
I always said when Mothra was dying and the larva was standing there talking, they were talking back and forth. It kind of tugs at you a little bit. Like, this is sad. Like, hey, I just hatched like an hour ago and I'm watching my mother die.
It was sad. And then she very dramatically, like, kind of sinks into the ocean.
And so that's the horse from the Never-Ending Story, just sinking into the quicksand bog, whatever.
Yeah.
We should do this more often. Driving reviews.
Yeah.
Where was I going with this? I forgot what I was going to say.
So we're talking about Mothra sinking into the ocean.
So it's always funny though when you look at the ocean, you see the waves, and they're good sized waves. But when you look at it in a kaiju movie, you just kind of think those waves are effing huge. Because it's in like a big tank that Toho has.
I wonder how they get it so vast looking, so it looks like the ocean. Like, how do they get those tanks? Are they just that miniature and they're able to zoom in that close, or how do they get it so it looks?
Well,
like
no, back in the old days, you could see the matte pictures in the background. You could see the seams in the pictures, and I always loved that. I don't know why, but nowadays they did a really good job with this. I don't know if it's just one continuous
multiple
picture that's in the back. Yeah. They filled that tank in after Godzilla Final Wars. So people were saying like, oh, this is going to be the actual last Godzilla movie. And then we get Shin Godzilla, which corrected all that.
Oh, can we talk about the living room scene that they destroyed the living room?
God.
That was so much fun. I like watching the dragon.
I forgot the name of it.
I don't know. I just call her little Mini Rita.
We're gonna call Momo. Momo's the dragon.
Momo the dragon, and Mini Rita, the evil sister to the fairies, comes in and they're trying to get the medallion, and they come in the kids and the parents' living room, and they basically just destroy the living room.
The little girl's under mind control from Little Rita. I can't remember her name.
I just call her Mini Rita.
It's Laura and...
I thought Laura was the mom.
Mole is one of them, is the blue sister.
Oh, Mona and Laura.
They call her Mona.
Yeah.
That's not her name. They call her Mole and all the other ones.
Okay.
Which some of the movies, they refer to Mothra as a he, and you can also see it online. They refer to Leo Mothra as a he. But then I know in the last movie, which is the best one, it's they refer to as she. I don't care. I always kind of thought as Mothra as a she anyway, but this one...
Well, she lays eggs, so...
No, she does not lay eggs.
Oh, she doesn't?
No. You see it... I think this is the first time, like, I've never... I don't think... They always just showed an egg. But this time, they actually show, like, energy coming up over Mothra and forming the egg in the opening shot. Like, so that's how it happens.
Okay. So they just sort of reproduce asexually.
Asexual, yeah.
Okay. There we go.
I want to see Godzilla do that.
I'm guessing Godzilla does that because Godzilla has a son but no mate. And he's supposed to be a male.
No, they just always just refer to Godzilla.
But I thought they said he was a he.
Just it, Godzilla.
Okay. Well,
Maybe.
I thought of Godzilla as a he.
Yeah. Cause it ain't Goddesszilla.
Goddesszilla. This is Goddesszilla?
This here's America. We have a Godzilla. Not Goddesszilla.
Yeah.
That was about it.
The patriarchy.
Yeah. I see I do that a lot and I can't help it. I know I'm trying to drive and pay attention at the same time.
Final thoughts?
I enjoy it. It's my second favorite out of the trilogy. The guy that played Des Ghidorah goes on to play Legion.
Ooh.
And my favorite Gamera movie.
Those are good movies.
Yeah, me and Alex are supposed to be doing that soon. Then he goes on to play GMK Godzilla, which is my favorite Godzilla movie. So this guy really does a good job.
Good.
Side note, the guy that does Grand King Ghidorah in the third movie is the Green Ranger and the Black Ranger in Die Ranger and Kaku Ranger. And I could have met him.
Cool.
But suddenly got sick for that one day when he was at a convention.
Was that last year?
That was just several months ago.
Oh.
Because Nakajima, he already passed away. Ben Farouk. Yeah, me and me and Alex talked about that. Like, yeah, if you're sick, don't come to work.
Please don't. I liked it. I liked the movie. It's fun for what it's worth. It's definitely
really good action scenes.
Definitely a kids movie. Great action scenes. Really good monster fights. I like the monster fights a lot.
Leo Mothra is basically Super Saiyan Goku. Like, I have a new form. I'm more powerful than I was before, and I got new attacks. Second movie's not going to be that great. The CGI in it's not.
Yeah,
not
the
good.
CGI was.
This is worse. This is like, we found an ancient temple in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Let's go to you'll see.
All right.
But anyway, that's basically it. Us rambling on, talking about a movie. We shouldn't destroy our rainforests because you'll.
Yeah. End up, it has an eco message to it.
And this is Earth Day too.
Yay. Okay.
Did not plan that at all.
No, we didn't. Should not destroy the rainforests. We're destroying a lot of our species.
Because you'll awaken a giant three-headed elephant-sounding death god.
And that'll destroy us all.
With flamethrowers. But anyway, that's about it. This is what I look like.
And me.
And my wife. But you can go back and find our earlier videos of talking about latex and smelling ammonia like a bunch of a-holes.
Yeah, gross.
But yeah, that's it.
All right. Bye.
Ah.